Okay, so my name is James Gunn, not the producer, Slither. Oh, I couldn't resist, sorry. I've built this, take this Lancer Tactical Spring M82 sniper rifle, and I converted it to HPA using the Mancraft high pressure air system. They're out of Poland. Now, I'm using right now a Mancraft regulator with a Ninja 3000 PSI tank. I am using 0.36 gram BBs from Vulcan Tactical. I was using 0.20s. I was having some issues with my chrono. I'm not sure if it was the lighting or the weather or what. Maybe it's just because it's old. But the magazine holds about 20 rounds. You don't want to go anything heavier than 0.36 because I've tried 0.45s. The spring's not heavy enough to push them through. So I'm just using a speed loader with these kind of green, metallic, silver looking BBs. They're pretty inexpensive. Comes in a bottle of 2,500. Now I fired off the first round. Didn't have any air leaking. I chronoed at 547.3 feet per second with the first shot. I'm going to see if I shouldn't have any air leaking. You can hear the air leaking just a split second when you pull the bolt back. But second shot was 480.7. So I think it will all depend on if you're using an air tank, if you're using, this one will be using a CO2 adapter, using the little 12 gram CO2 cartridges. This rifle has a quick disconnect, so switching back and forth should be pretty simple. That was the second shot. Try it again. Well, 418, but I think there might have been an extra BB in the barrel. But yeah, I think my air tank might be, no, it's the HPA, the air, is a little temperamental. But this chronoed at 547.3 feet per second. And let's see, this one fired 538.0 feet per second. Now let's try that better. Okay, that was a dud that one time, but this one's 451. So I really think that might have to do with the regulator settings. This is just right past the middle of the setting on the Mancraft regulator. As you can see, my 3000 PSI tank is right down, almost totally empty. I don't know if there's it's been cold outside. We just got all of our snow melted, so this tank is pretty much cold. So I don't know if that has an effect on the the air pressure and all that. But if I crank it up, I don't want to crank it up into the red. So let's keep trying it. 482.4, 497.8, 438.9, 451.5. That was a dud. And that was a dud. So I'm guessing the magazine is empty. There are no high caps currently for the Lancer Tactical. They will not use any other type magazines like Snow Wolf, because it's not an AEG. This is your standard looking total plastic magazine, and with a little compartment I was mentioning before, which you could put 3 little CO2 cartridges in there if you'd like. I don't put anything because I don't like the rattle, because it does make a lot of noise when you're running around the field. But so I would say you can buy, I could mention before in my other videos, you can buy spare magazines from, I've only found one website, and it is, I'd have to double check. I'll have to look at my records and see which one I mentioned. I don't want to misquote the wrong website. But they're right around $12 for a magazine. So they're very lightweight. I don't know if this is even close to accurate size of the 50 cal. I was in the military, and that was 1982 to 84, 86. Anyway, it's fun. It's not about firing as many rounds as you can, because after your first round, everyone's going to know where you're at. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, positive, negative. I hope I covered everything. I'm going to go ahead and get this disassembled and boxed up and sent out to the person that wanted me to build it for him. So anyway, it's been a pleasure. I enjoyed doing this build. But anyway, all right, well, thank you very much. You guys have a good one.